today we're going to be making a healthy zucchini noodle, and we're also going to be doing a green sauce to go on top, so it's like a really nice and healthy creamy sauce. So let's get started. Okay, so what you'll need is about 1/4 cup of pine nuts, about 1/2 cup of baby spinach, a few sprigs of basil, some cherry tomatoes to decorate on top, about 100 grams of silken tofu that has been drained, and about 1/2 of an avocado. And you don't have to have the exact amount, you can vary it a bit to change up the taste to suit your own taste, but this is around about the quantities that I'm using today. You'll also need 1 zucchini, which you have made into noodles using a spiralizer. You will also need some lime juice and some salt and pepper to taste. So we're going to start by roasting our pine nuts in a pan. I like to do this in a pan because you can keep a closer eye on them and make sure they don't burn. You just want them to become golden and brown in colour, and this will happen all of a sudden. They will become brown, so make sure you are watching them very closely so they don't burn. So once your pine nuts have become all golden and brown, you want to take them out of the pan so that they stop cooking. I've just put them in this container. We're just going to start putting all of our ingredients into our food processor. So all of the spinach, you want to pull the basil off the stalk and put that in as well. The silken tofu and the avocado. And then we're just going to blend that. You want to leave the tomatoes to go on top, and we're going to add a bit of lime juice as well once this is blended up a bit, and then we'll add our pine nuts after that. Now I'm just going to add in some lime juice, so just a squeeze, about 1/2 a lime, and you also just want to add in some salt and pepper. So now we're going to add in our toasted pine nuts, and you want to leave just a few to put on top to just finish off the dish. So I'm just going to leave about that many, and then we're just going to blend that again. So this is what the sauce should look like. It's quite thick. You want to have a taste of it. See if it needs any salt or pepper or anything. I think that tastes quite good. If it's too thick for you, you can always add just a spoonful of water, but I like how it's really thick and creamy. I think that tastes really good. It's really rich, but still, of course, very healthy. So while you're making your sauce, you can also get started cooking your zucchini noodles. So I'm just putting mine into a double boiler, and I'm just going to steam them. Okay, so my zucchini noodles have been cooking for about 5 minutes, and I think they are ready. It's up to you how long you want to cook yours for, or if you want to cook them at all. I think I like it when there's a little bit of crunch left in the zucchini. So I'm just going to take these off the heat now and start putting the dish together. Okay, so now we're going to start plating up our dish. So we're just going to start putting the zucchini noodles into a bowl. It looks so good. So just start spooning on top the green sauce. And if you have leftover, you can do lots of things with this. You can use it as a dip, you can put it on bread. It's really up to you. It's quite a versatile sauce. Okay, and then we're just going to put on top some cherry tomatoes. So these just add, so these just add a nice bit of colour. So just pop them on top. Yum, I can't wait to eat this. Okay, that looks good. And then I'm just going to use those pine nuts that we had from before, some leftover ones. I'm just going to sprinkle those on top like so. Okay, so that is the finished product. We have our zucchini noodles with our green creamy pesto style sauce with some tomatoes, and of course the roasted pine nuts on top.